Which screen should be on?
Well, assuming you're ready, then I am.
Timer wasn't open.
Guess we'll have to pick our characters quickly afterwards.
I'm not gonna get a picture.
Is there a
Game
terror
looks
needed
sweet
advance
there.
forward?
Yeah,
a few
everyone can
screens?
get to map select.
I'm gonna get left with a bad game, alright.
Map select, select Mushroom Cup, and then stop there.
Yeah.
Just hover on OK. Yeah.
What I'm doing.
Which is why Okami and I have been hearing that voice clip for, a little bit.
Yep.
Alright. So it looks like everyone's on the proper screen now. Are we ready to start?
I think so.
Sure.
Alright.
No.
Well, we gotta get the show on the road here. Our preliminary challenge for the night, Mario Kart 64. Finish Mushroom Cup on 50cc. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Timer starts when I see movement.
Let's go.
10 minutes on the clock, however, the timer's
raceway.
not really relevant for this, because I'm just going to be going based on who finishes first. Now, there is a caveat to this challenge. If
Sure is.
you place 5th or lower on any of these tracks, your challenge ends.
Ah, okay.
Good.
Yeah, because it's
I
gonna
don't-
make you redo the course.
Yep.
Oh,
do that.
right, yeah. That's right.
I think this is the last game of the series to
Yes.
force that on
Well,
you.
I mean, Super Circuit came out after this, but if you want to include that.
Yeah. Now the
Super Circuit
question is.
sucks.
Now the question
This
is,
circuit.
what do you do if two people fail on the same course?
It'll be whoever I see fail
Well,
first.
Oh, okay.
That's what I figured.
But I'll also go by placement as well. So, like, if someone comes 5th and someone comes 7th, 7th
no.
obviously is gonna be the person in last.
Bing bong woohoo. Luigi balloon.
You know what I forgot about? A, the drifting in this game is really weird, but B, I forgot how fucking heavy the AI rubber bands in this game,
Yeah.
in particular.
That's why if I made you do more than 50cc, I have a feeling that a lot of you would probably not make it very far.
Well, the thing is that they rubber band in both directions, though, in where if they get too far ahead, they play like dog shit, so, I mean... Well, but at least they play more dog shit, I guess.
Yeah, but you can play comfortably at 50cc without needing the drift.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll probably still want to use it if you know how to, but...
Everyone doing well so far. Dessert's in a little bit of a dangerous position. Just got knocked down to 4th. Now back in 3rd.
Yeah. Just working my way back up because Mario dropped something right in front of my face.
This challenge is
Where's
definitely... There's definitely luck involved in this challenge, because you never know if an AI is going to
Items.
screw you over at the end of a track or
Yeah,
not.
items in particular can just...
Oh, can I not
ruin
fire
you.
backwards in this game, or is
You
that a
hold the
different
button.
Oh!
It depends on the item as well. I don't think I can fire backwards with like a triple green shell, for example.
Right, okay, see, that's what I had, and I was
Oh,
thinking
okay.
about that.
Yeah, if you have a single cell, you can hold it and be behind you.
Oh, no, you don't! Alright. I'm a Luigi, number 1.
Oh,
Right.
that's how you boost. Hooray! I got it.
Nice.
You
Everyone
got
has
it.
finished the first track in first place.
Nice.
Peach bringing up the rear.
It's all downhill from here.
Yeah,
That's right.
right?
Oh, right, yeah, especially because the moles can fuck with you on this
Yep.
one.
Next up, Momo Farm. Don't get knocked out by the gophers.
Moo moo man moo moo.
Make it sound so easy. Please drift the correct direction, Toad. Who did everybody go as, by the way?
I went
Like
as
that-
Ouija.
I went as Mario because I had no idea what the difference between everybody is.
I think there's minor differences, but as long as you know
Wario and Bowser, I think, are the big heavies or whatever, but outside of that, I have no clue.
I think Toad's good at like off-roading.
The general
So, Yoshi.
rule
Goodbye.
is heavy characters have higher speed but lower acceleration, and lighter characters have higher acceleration but lower speed.
Right. I think Mario and Luigi are completely average,
Yeah.
so that's alright.
And I
Well
believe
balanced.
Yoshi might be in that category too. I'm not sure if Yoshi
Let's
counts
just
as
make some regular
a middleweight
bros.
or a lightweight in this game. Probably middle.
Sure does.
Oh,
It is I, Martin.
No,
Alright.
Martin.
That does make him a Martin. Oh, no, that wasn't the
I
mole.
hit
The
by
mole gets on you, I think.
lightning or
so.
whatever. This might be a little delayed.
Nope, I'm wrong. It was
Right.
the mole. Okay.
Yeah, I
Understood.
dread when I'm like hit by lightning and a blue shell and all that fun stuff.
Woo!
I don't usually
Wow.
notice them though on
That's,
the lower
that's
CCs.
fortunate.
They become especially ruthless
What?
though when you get
You
to
get
like
mold, asshole.
higher CCs.
Oh
This is
god.
bad.
Dessert got lightning bolted in
This is
third.
very
That's
bad.
really bad.
Oh no.
And got flattened.
Oof.
Oh.
Hi, Peach. How's it going?
Interestingly, did not get past after all that.
I think everybody was having a bad time there.
Possible.
Let's see that.
Nope.
Shell can-
Eat my ass, DK.
Taravan
as long as I survive,
slightly in the
I don't
danger
want to
zone
miss
for a moment there.
Nice. I got really lucky there.
Yep. Kami's the first one to get into Koopa Troopa Beach. Rock's now done Momo Farm.
Nice, that went right between the item boxes.
Damn.
That's what I
Hell
wanted
yeah.
Or
to
at
do.
least.
Terra and Dessert now done Momo Farm.
Alright, kick my ass, Luigi or Donkey Kong. One of you I know really want
They didn't
to.
do as well on this track as they did the previous because they came second place on Momo.
Oh no.
Kami and Rock both
Ah,
had
damn, I wanted to
first.
do a stupid. Oh well.
Oh, what the? Okay. Well, thanks for that, I guess. Thanks, game. Sure.
Oh, I finally
been
got that boost.
I've been managing to stay in for. Oh, there's my first major crash. I've been managing to stay roughly in first for most of the races so far. The problem with that means a lot less mushrooms for me.
Right.
Okay, fine. Fine, don't
Doesn't
slide
help
it.
that I hate this course so much.
Oh yeah.
It does also mean you're in the lead for the challenge, though. However, you were momentarily in the danger zone yourself.
Yeah.
I got a triple mushroom, though, so I'll quickly get you out of it.
Yeah. Possibly even. Nope. Still can't get that.
Ah,
Not the tree.
Yoshi, I don't want to have a wrestle
oh,
with you.
crabbers!
Oh no, the crabs.
Second place. Who the hell's in first?
Looks like Yoshi.
What an asshole. Goodbye.
A star in second place for Taravan.
Jesus.
The
I got a
balancing of
star-
items in 64 are pretty shit.
I got a star in third, like right at the start. Ah! I'm an idiot.
No, I can't do it.
Yeah, you
Of
need-
course, luck
you
don't
need
matter
a
if I'm
mushroom.
stupid, so that's alright.
Tari tried to go for the shortcut in Koopa Troopa Beach without a mushroom.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's an idea.
I've been trying
Yeah,
for that
what an
shortcut when I've
asshole.
had mushrooms.
Is it doable without a mushroom?
Maybe, I don't
if
know.
you-
There we go.
Shells, come on.
I don't think it's possible on 50cc. I think if you do it in a
Check.
certain way, you might be able to do it on higher, but...
I got the shortcut, I don't care.
Nice.
I got the shortcut, and then immediately coming out of the
Shells and
shortcut, I
mushrooms.
crashed into a tree.
Hell yeah.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, just really crank to the right, the slide.
Kami's on to Calamari Desert.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Calamari Desert I'm gonna just be hating life on, I'm sure.
It is definitely the worst track of the four in Mushroom.
Because of a train that
Uh-huh.
you might have to find yourself having to wait for if you're on the wrong cycle.
I'm a Luigi number 1.
Rock's
What-
now done
what
Koopa
made me
Troopa
stop?
Beach.
Mine.
Speaking of train, it should be passed by the time I get there. Yeah.
Hooray.
Taravan now done Koopa Troopa Beach. They're
Yeah.
falling a little bit behind.
Yeah, at least I finished just now.
Ah, damn
Everyone's
it.
on the last track now. Ah, Kami got hit by a train.
Yeah,
Hit by
I
a train
tried
twice.
I had to greet it.
You have the time to afford mistakes like that.
I had to attempt greed, and it didn't pay off here, but it'd be like that sometimes.
This one I don't know.
Rock, on the other hand,
God.
managed to make it before the train got there.
Poop air.
There you go.
Or I guess after the train got there. Did not manage
Oh,
to
no,
make it before the
train!
train got there, though. Chose to wait it out instead of get hit by it like Yoshi did.
What the fuck with all these trains?
Caravan also getting cut off at the pass by the train. Goes around
Trains
it.
are the worst.
Dessert
Okay, my last
almost
mushroom.
drives in. Nope, did drive into the train.
Nope.
You thought.
Tried to avoid train, but train too big.
Dessert's now in the dangerous position of 4th place.
No, please, please let me through. Okay. DK, you cheater!
I don't know if
What-
4th
what
place
is
would
with
even
you
matter
guys
for this one because it
phasing
is technically
into-
the last race. But I guess for our purposes,
Yeah, you'd
it's
still
still
like
gonna count as a loss.
you'd still be 4th if you got eliminated at this point.
Yeah.
By having to redo a track.
What's with Peach and DK just
Mamma
phasing
mia.
through the goddamn world?
Sure.
Teleportation
Give me
ass
an item.
cheaters?
Fake item block.
No,
Why not?
Supposed for a little bit. Go. No.
Get him, Boo!
Dessert again tries to beat the train and fails.
So close.
Now taking the time loss of getting knocked up in the air. Now in 5th place.
Out of the way.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. I
Well,
mean,
apparently
you
I
still have
went
some
waiting for
time
the train.
you still have some
See ya.
time to make that up. And
You know
that
what?
will be the end of the race for me.
Nice.
Oh, you can
Kami
spin
takes
out.
first. Kami gets first pick.
I'm so used to the newer Mario Karts. It's so hard for me to get
Right.
used to this one.
I think everyone is.
Yeah.
I don't think I've played any of the newer ones.
I played a
I
little
don't
bit
like
of
at
8.
all.
And finished.
I'll see it momentarily.
I don't know why I'm a mile ahead of the AI in this one for some reason.
Rock takes second.
They have to. They're probably forced to wait for the train, despite what you might see on your screen at the time.
Yeah, Dessert's way ahead of his AI as well.
Yeah, they all wait on the train.
Taravan takes third.
Yeah.
Nice.
Means Dessert. You didn't get, you fortunately didn't come 5th or worse in any of the tracks, but you still did finish last.
Yeah, it's made me just struggle with like trying to get a good drift
Oh,
going.
whoops,
If anything.
that's the wrong placement.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yoshi
but drifting is what got me the
Oh.
most.
Oh, hey, Yoshi
Okay.
beefed it. Gold place, baby.
Alright.
At least I technically finished.
First place Okami, second
Sure.
place Rock, third place Terror, 4th place Dessert. Is everybody ready to see what our games are tonight?
Bing
Yeah, hit
bong
me
up.
wahoo.
Alright, let's transition over to the game wall here. Here it is in all its glorious neon glory. I said glory twice.
Funopsaurus, my
Technically,
friend.
you said glorious. Thing
Oh,
glory.
wait, did I No, I didn't transition it. No, I did transition it. Studio mode's fucking me up. Okay.
I'll
Alright,
try music in the meantime.
first challenge is Sonic the Hedgehog, Clear Starlight Zone. I finally got one of the Genesis Sonic games to show up here.
Bing
Right.
bong wahoo.
Oh man, you have to go through Labyrinth. Oh boy. Okay.
There is a save state that I can provide to you that has the level select in it, so...
Yeah, I mean that's obviously good, but it's still Labyrinth Zone, and there's no way of making that level good.
Correct. Second challenge, Pokemon Stadium, defeat Erika, that's the 4th gym leader.
Oh,
So during setup, you'll want to take the time to make yourself a team that can get you for the first 4 gyms, which are Flying Bug, I forget.
You're thinking of
normal-
Pokemon Stadium too? It's rock,
Rock,
water,
water,
electric grass.
electric
electricity,
grass.
and grass.
Okay.
Love that rock
Well,
water.
if it's classic rock water. If this was Stadium 2, it'd be a way rougher time for you guys.
Challenge number 3, Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards, clear Aqua Star. I believe that's the 3rd world.
Okay.
And challenge number 4, Chocobo Dungeon 2. I misspelled Chocobo. Chocono Dungeon 2. Clear the first dungeon.
Chocono.
Yokono.
Chocono.
Oh no, Chuck.
I'm gonna edit that live. There we go. I never made a mistake. So,
It's easy.
Just cut that out in the edit. It's good.
Okami, you get the first game.
Well, the only one of these I don't really have a reference for how long it would take me is Chocobo Dungeon 2, so I think of the ones that I'm familiar with. I think I've got the best shot at Sonic.
All
So
right.
I think that's what I'm gonna take.
Kami taking the song.
Hey, Stadium.
Yeah, I don't even think I need to. I
I'll
didn't even
take
need
the
to ask
fucking
you.
Lord. Oh, take the fucking Lord. Turbo 64, please.
Oh.
I thought about Stadium, but I felt like that was gonna take me
All
a
right,
bit
I'll
too
do
long.
Chocobo then.
It's gonna take long, but I know I can do it, is the thing.
Chocobo
So I just...
Dungeon.
Yeah.
All right. Dessert going with Chocobo here.
Uh,
So those are our games for the night. Kami's chosen Sonic the Hedgehog, clear Starlight Zone. Rock's chosen Pokemon Stadium, defeat Erika. Terra's chosen Kirby 64, Crystal Shards, clear Aqua Star. And Dessert's stuck with Chocobo Dungeon 2, clear first dungeon.
Erika.
We'll get set up underway here. Everyone just kick back, relax, grab a snack, grab a drink. We'll be back momentarily with
Did you say
our
grab a stick?
snack. Snack.
Yeah,
There.
grab a snick.
Snack. I said snack.
Initially it went... I heard snick, but I think...
Whatever.
I heard steak the first time, right?
Grab a steak.
We all heard different things.
Alright, I'm killing the mics. We'll be back momentarily.
The poor Mike never had a chance.
Bring everyone back because we are all set up with our long challenges of the night. So let's
gonna
transition
ask
over
for-
to that now.
Right.
I'm actually gonna ask
who's
one bit
playing?
of clarification because it might be important for my challenge. Can I load the state whenever I want to, or is it only on game over?
Only on game over. I need to send you that, don't I?
I told you I already made a state for myself.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't need to worry about it then.
I mean, as long as it's on the level select, it
Yeah,
should
see?
be fine.
I mean, first run through, I'm not even gonna use the level select, but if I get a game
Yeah.
over, which I probably will, then I'll just load state into the save select.
Yeah, if you get game over, then
But-
you can start using save select.
Do you
But
think you'll get your
that'd
first
be
game
an
over?
important bit of I figured that might be an important bit of clarification because if I have less than 3 lives entering a stage, I might want to load state if given the option without even.
Yeah,
playing the
no, we're not
stage.
doing that. No cop outs here, friend. You gotta power through.
Sad. Okay.
Alright. Well, with that out of the way, is everybody ready to start?
Look out for
Yeah.
Spiral, little Chocobo.
Okay. Yeah, I need to figure out. Yeah, Dessert, you can stop watching the intro, I guess.
Yeah, might as well get on the title screen at least.
Sega.
Also, I think that Spyro monster-looking thing is named Ben.
I guess that's pretty straightforward.
That's me. That's my cameo.
What happens if you hit start? I can't. It's been a while since I've last put up Chocobo Dungeon 2.
Just prompts you for a new game. That's it.
Okay, we'll
Very
set.
bare bones.
Does it make you put in a name?
Not that I noticed.
Okay, we'll start there then. Looks like everyone else is ready to go.
If it does make you enter a name, just put in
Yeah,
call it a day.
just
There you go.
mash for that. I don't remember if you can skip cutscenes in Chocobo Dungeon 2, but okay.
Oh, that'd be a pain in the ass.
Well, the challenge is short. Is everyone ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Our long challenge of the night. Okami's playing Sonic the Hedgehog, clear Starlight. FlamingRok's playing Pokemon Stadium, defeat Erika. Terravan's playing Kirby 64, Crystal Shards, clear Aqua Star. Dessertmonkey's playing Chocobo Dungeon 2, clear the first dungeon. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Timer starts when I see movement.
Let's get it rolling.
No! I made a mistake. Oh, well, I'm just gonna have to mash through it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
1 hour on the clock.
I have gotten hit by the
Kirby.
first enemy. I'm gonna be doing great here.
No.
So, like,
Okami-
I've played other mystery dungeon games. I've seen the first dungeon last as long as 50 floors, if it's not Pokemon. So, like, that's why I really
What
did
am I
not
doing?
want to choose
I'm
that.
such an idiot.
I didn't even know it was basically mystery dungeon. So.
Yeah, well, Chocobo Dungeon. Yeah. It's mystery
Well, yeah.
dungeon.
Chocobo Dungeon is a pretty vague title, let's be fair. If it's a Chocobo Mystery Dungeon, then I understand a little bit quicker.
Alright, so the Sonic Challenge, Okami has the advantage of if you game over, you have a level select code that level select state that you can punch up, so don't need to worry about that. You still do have to get for the hell that is Labyrinth Zone, though, and also I don't think Sonic 1's aged the best.
I've got 5 worlds to get through, or 5 zones, rather, if you want to use the proper terminology.
Probably playing the most high-risk game of the lot. The goal is to beat the 4th gym leader, but the problem is, with Gym Leader Castle, you have to fight like a set number of trainers before that. If you lose any of the fights along the way, you have to restart.
Well, you have to restart that gym. The gyms are checkpoints,
you have to restart the gym.
Yeah, it'd be ridiculous if you got all the way up to Erika and then, oops, you gotta restart the entire challenge. New game plus.
Yeah, that would be, if that was the case, this wouldn't be in the pool.
No kidding, right?
No. Teravan's playing,
Turbo.
Kirbo 64. Big gimmick with this is that you can take your power-ups that you have and fuse them with other power-ups.
Yeah, some of them are pretty good.
Yeah, some of them are really good. Like Double Fire is
Electricity and ice makes you Kirby Fridge.
That's probably not good in this setting.
This time.
But yes, that is also good in a regular setting. Now, regarding Dessert's challenge. Dessert, you may see that you're in a dungeon right now. This does not count as the first dungeon. Your Moogle friend is going to fuck you over. Yes. This is technically the first dungeon, but your Moogle friend's going to fuck you over.
It's not the first dungeon by our metric.
You'll get to it at some point. But yeah, eventually you'll get evicted from the dungeon and then have to restart without your Moogle friend helping you.
Don't you fucking hit Supersonic. Okay, thank you.
Dessert is definitely playing the shortest but hardest game of the lot tonight. Not to mention also definitely the worst game of the lot tonight, because this game's not good.
I should probably try a Chocobo Mystery Dungeon series games to make my own opinion, but I definitely didn't want to do that on the fly.
I would recommend taking your sweet time and stockpiling up on items, because the boss of the first dungeon can take you by a real surprise on how difficult it is if you're not prepared.
Okay.
Green Hill done.
Kami's already onto Marble Zone. However, Marble Zone.
I'm glad that Marble Zone is a slog, but yeah.
Marble Zone is where the game becomes a slog, and it doesn't pick up pace again until your goal.
Correct me if I'm wrong about Stadium 1. Is every gym affixed 4 trainers? Because I think there is some.
It's 4 trainers. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there was some variance in how many trainers there were in the Stadium 2 gyms.
Yeah, so you have to basically beat 20 battles here, Rock.
16.
That's not how
4 times 4 is 16.
You're right, that's not how numbers. I'm thinking 5th gym. Yeah, so 16 trainers, my bad.
Oh, if it was 5th gym, actually if it was 5th gym, my team wanted to change it up. Fucking thank you, Fire Blast, for missing.
Would you still have been doing Pokemon Stadium?
I should have got Double Fire.
Probably would have.
If it was 5 gyms, would I have been doing Pokemon Stadium? No, I probably would have powered through Chocobo Dungeon.
Oh, you would have chose Chocobo. Interesting.
Mhm.
Okami's dead.
I'm marginally more familiar with the Mystery Dungeon series as opposed to, honestly, Kirby 64, although Kirby obviously would have been easy.
Defeat the censor bar.
Okami's already almost at game over.
Well, you only start with 3 lives, so...
Yeah, has to start playing careful here.
I mean, shrug. If I die, that's basically just gonna start the level.
Pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm not too worried about it. Probably gonna just take an intentional death at some point.
Dessert took a death in the tutorial dungeon.
Also, I will say, could I have taken the speedrun team? Yes. Do I think I would have been extremely boring? Yes. So I didn't want to. I just wanted to make my own team and call it a day.
See what happens from there.
Yeah, if you die in a dungeon, you lose all the items that you collected. Chocobo Dungeon 2
essentially
does not
like
fuck around.
It's roguelike
Mystery Dungeon games work.
Dungeon. Yeah.
Fortunately, your Moogle friend will help you out, because this is the tutorial. That's not going to happen every time you die, though.
Yeah. Like, at some point, I gotta take training wheels off.
Whoa.
They take them off pretty fast.
I think let's try to power through this stage and then.
Now you just picked up
Dexter.
wooden saddle. I'd recommend going into your equipment and equipping that.
Yay.
Thank you, Sire.
Anything else I can make
Now-
use of? Not really.
You need to be careful about some of the items you pick up, because some of them could be cursed.
Hmm.
Also, because this is Mystery Dungeon, be prepared for a lot of bullshit.
Bullshit's inevitable.
There we go.
Oh, like that. No, out of my way. Oh, get off the door.
Oh god. Oh. Fucking zoom I go.
Ooh.
Oh,
What's your last Pokemon? It's Pidgey.
Is it gonna
the
die
game
as
almost
well?
screwed me.
Okay. I was about to say.
Just a little note to Terravan.
Yeah?
You can skip those crystal shards, because that's only for the good ending.
Oh, I know.
By picking them up, you're wasting time.
Oh, oops.
You're forced to pick some of them up.
Are you?
Yeah, like at the end of bosses and stuff.
I thought you could skip them, like, just
Oh, well, yeah.
if you kept going
No, the
right.
the level ends. First, I know the level ends when you pick them up.
Okay.
Tried to go fast. Guess where that got me?
Yeah, I mean, it's a similar thing to, like, I guess it's a weird comparison, but it's the same thing to, like, Link to the Past, where you have to collect you actually do have to collect a heart piece before you're allowed to move on. You're not allowed to just skip it, so.
No free heart runs for you.
Yeah, no. Alright, Starmie, how does a crit sound? No? Okay, Cubon's not gonna die in one hit. Oh, no, it does. Okay, well, eat shit.
It kind of matters.
He needs a
Apparently.
crit anyway.
Apparently not Starmie, because fucking Starmie's really good. Oops.
Oh no, Deity's possessed again.
Again.
I don't think Kabuto can do much. I'm not gonna one-shot it, but it can't do anything. And then Brock is guaranteed to bring Onyx, so we're gonna win against Brock, no problem.
So does there, you have any
Yeah.
experience with Mystery Dungeon series, or no?
I mean, not really, no.
Oh,
This is a rough introduction to them, I'll
this
tell you
is
that
a
one.
really rough introduction. The only introduction I think is worse is like fucking Dokapon Monster Hunter.
There's
some
the
point you might
Tortical
wanna-
games. There's the Shiren the Wanderer games.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is probably the best known of them at this
Honestly,
point.
Yeah,
there's more franchises that have collaborated with the Mystery Dungeon series than you might think. There's more than you think that there
I
are.
played One Way Heroics as well. That's another one that's
Yeah.
kind of functions like a Mystery Dungeon
There you
game,
go.
but you basically have to keep walking to the right. So, like, the general gameplay is basically Mystery Dungeon.
Alright, here's where I think I fucked up. I think
Angry
because I forgot to
Tree.
register, I have to type in my team again.
Apple.
Oh, you didn't register? Oh, that's not good.
I forgot to register, so this is going to be like a 30-second time loss, which is going to suck, but...
Probably
It's
not
not
a
that
big
much
deal.
of a time loss then, I guess.
It's rough.
If you can punch it in that fast. But yeah, that
I mean,
is,
so long as I know exactly who I'm using, it's not going to take too long, because I was using Doug Trio, I was using Dodrio, I was using Eggy, I was using Starmie.
Watch
Nope,
out for Apple.
not Mr. Mime. Don't want Mr. Mime. I was using Electabuzz, and I was using Moltres. And this time we register, and yeah, there we go. It doesn't take too long once you know what you're
Oh.
using, but...
Apple.
Well, okay, that's what that does. Not
So
really.
know about that shortcut.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Oops. Right, this
That's
this
that's the
stage
first world.
is the biggest butt in the world. Yeah, I'm gonna be hopefully about done with World 2 soon, but I have to do this stupid ass part of this
Tires on a rock
yeah.
star.
this stage.
Oh man, Terravan's flying through.
While the worlds
Kirby,
do get longer. But yeah, Terra's
They
also
do get
just-
longer, I know they do, but that's
Terra's-
still
Terra's
it's
going with
flying
that
through.
double fire, which double fire is your best means of mobility in this game.
Pretty good.
Oh, I need
which
that health.
The problem
No,
with it
no, I
is you
don't.
can't really control it once it runs out, which means you may very likely run into an enemy.
It's fine.
Here, Eggman.
No,
Come here,
it's
Robot.
Alright, so if this doesn't crit, we'll live. Yeah.
Alright, Dessert's finished the tutorial dungeon, because Moogle's about to fucking throw you out the dungeon.
Nice.
What an asshole.
Okami's defeated Eggman at Marble Zone here.
Robotnik.
Robotnik.
Hey now, in JP, he was always called Eggman, so fuck him. Who cares?
Alright,
that-
Spring Yard.
Yeah, on the Spring Yard. Another bad stage.
Auto scroller.
At least I got a few of my lives back.
Yeah.
I'll lose them quick enough. Especially when we get to Labyrinth Zone after
I'm
this.
gonna
Labyrinth
lose.
Zone is gonna be
Dessert,
terrible.
I recommend saving in that bed after you're done talking to Shiromi, or whatever her name is.
Is it one of those
Yeah.
games where you go back to your last save if you game over?
Yes.
Hmm.
So if you don't
gross.
save and you game over, yeah, it's not gonna be good.
You just lose the challenge at that point.
Shiromi.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, good. Time for this very fun and cool skill trainer, which is flash
Alright.
and accuracy reduction. I love it.
This is gonna be a minor problem, maybe. Nope, we're still fine.
So yeah, Dessert not doing
So this
too
is gonna be
bad,
the
actually.
biggest. This is gonna be the biggest variance
Yeah.
of this run, I think.
Despite the
because-
hiccup.
Yeah, despite the death.
That's door.
The real challenge comes to when you actually get to the boss of the first dungeon, though.
Blah.
Was there really nothing?
Yep, here comes
Hmm.
smokescreen. Eat my asshole.
Don't we love smokescreen?
Yes.
Accuracy
Big M.
took a hit.
If you pick up stones, by the way, you should equip them.
Hmm.
Because they're good weapons to have.
Please. Please.
Oh, Kirby, no!
Pretty
Also,
much.
It's for that. I'm not touching it.
Sandrock?
I was gonna say, one of the biggest advices that I have for Mystery Dungeon games is, like, if you're ever in a bad situation, don't be afraid to use your damn items. Like,
Yeah.
it really is an endurance and not like you're trying to save everything you can. You don't need to do that. Just use, if you're in a rough situation, just use something that can get you out of it.
Also, if you check those bookshelves, you can get some magic. Which are good attack weapons.
Okay, good. We paralyzed Kadabra. So long as it starts using confusion,
that's
it
just
does.
in-game
Okay,
item.
good. We can swap to Dodrio safely. And we should be good to go from here. I hope. Unless we get... Actually, I think Dugtrio... Nah... I'll go Dodrio just because Tri-Attack is a faster animation than Dig.
Another thing for dessert is you can attack enemies diagonally, so don't let them get the first hit on you if you can help it. There's a means to like turn your character without moving.
Oh.
I'm not sure what it is in Chocobo Dungeon 2, what the control is for that, but
I should have used Substitute. That was a mistake. Doesn't matter if I made a mistake, because we got a crit, baby! Alright.
Oh yeah.
Make sure I don't get
That's too
Oh,
surrounded.
little.
that's nope. We're fine. We're still fine.
Oh, it's Jigglypuff. Okay, well, against you,
Oh, I
I'm
like
going to set
that.
up a substitute, because your damage is piss poor without anything, so
Yeah,
have
it's
fun
my
with
way.
this. Eat shit, Jigglypuff.
Oh,
Alright, had a
Oh,
bit of
it's
a rough start with a few deaths, but it's starting to go a bit smoother now.
Kamion Act Free of Starlight now.
Spring Yard.
Spring Yard.
I was going to say Starlight, that'd be giving me a heart attack.
Wrong level, wrong level.
Oh yeah, I'm not that good at Sonic 1. Don't shit your pants yet.
Yeah, that'd be like speedrun level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like
Well, I think that would be involving zipping at that point, right? I'm pretty
also
certain.
that.
Yeah.
And you think I know how to do zips?
Zips are so weirdly precise. They're a nice crit, asshole.
I think I've done accidental zips in like Marble Garden
No.
in Sonic
Please.
3.
Yeah. But like, they're sub-pixel dependent for the most part to get them consistent.
Yeah.
So it's pretty rough.
Most of the time when I do them, it's not very welcoming.
There's two things that'll happen. You either die or you get like shoved a few pixels. Oops. Whatever. Who cares?
I am gonna hang on this platform.
What?
This formation of
Don't
moving
get stabbed in
platforms
the ass,
is the most
Kirby.
annoying thing because it just takes so long.
Oh,
Yeah.
but DDD's come to help.
Have range, great.
Remember to throw your rocks if you need to.
Rocks are surprisingly helpful in
Yeah.
Mystery Dungeon. I assume you're talking about Chocobo Dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chocobo.
that wasn't progress.
Problems I don't know how. Oh,
No, that's not progress either. God
good
damn
shit
it.
fighting.
Taravan's stuck
it's
in a
just-
maze as DDD.
Going this way.
Okay, yeah, time to heal. And time to leave.
The nice thing
This is
about
the
this
part
What do you
where
is
I'm
mean
not
DDD
careful, I
can't
can
fly?
just-
He can fly in Gourmet Race.
Didn't die.
well, lucky he has the extra baggage. He can't fly with that, obviously.
Oh, I remember
wait.
doing I
Or-
remember
or is
doing
it
the
just-
Samari version of this boss.
Yeah. Kami's on the
Well,
Eggman
he
fight
is-
of Springyard.
I don't even know why I'm picking up all these
That boss
one-ups.
so much, so nerve-wracking because things can go extremely wrong.
Taravan's about
Yeah, I'm at-
halfway through Rockstar.
So halfway through the challenge, okay.
Yep, I'm into Labyrinth now.
No,
Well, Tommy's over halfway, but depending on how Labyrinth Zone goes,
Yeah,
you could
Labyrinth-
argue he's under
I
halfway.
think once I get past Labyrinth, you'll have a good estimate for how long the rest of the challenge is going to take me. I think Labyrinth is going to be the biggest distinction for
Yeah.
how long the challenge is going to take.
I mean, don't count Dessert out, because Dessert has the shortest game of the night. It's just
He does, I know.
whether he can execute a victory or not.
I'm just going off of the given knowledge that I know right now of where people are at, because I have no idea where the fuck Dessert is at, because he's in a mystery
love this.
dungeon. Oops.
I am worried that Dessert might be progressing for the game a bit too fast, though. And is
Are you
now in
not
an
being
area
prepared
where
for
you're gonna
the-
get fucking killed because you're not high enough level.
Yeah, not being prepared for the layer points. Let's get
Now you're
let's get
fighting
some
enemies that are
oxygen.
dealing 7 damage to you.
Right.
I'm gonna guess his
Yeah,
max
so-
HP is like 20 or
Very careful.
something.
51.
Bit higher.
You
If
start
that's
pretty
not
high,
bad, I
I
actually.
thought it was.
If nothing else, I'm glad I haven't had to
Be very
rely
careful,
on
mate.
the
Last potion
that-
I have.
Oh, watch out for
on that stage select
Flippy
code.
boy.
At the very least, you have your white
Oh!
mage partner with you now.
No, do not,
Oh, I remember what.
do not,
Alright,
Kirby.
Eggy.
It's not that.
No, Kirby, no! You betrayed me!
Second Kirby.
There we go. I guess it's. Yeah, Tap
Needed
your
to
stuff.
get done.
I'm not using.
Get another air bubble.
Oh yeah, okay. Executor should sweep this
Dropped off.
fight. Yeah. Eat shit, Blastoise. So long as one of the things that don't have ice moves, as long as the things that have ice moves don't come on out, I should be fine. And even if they do, honestly, Executor's special is so high, I might not care.
Hooray,
worst ca-
another extra life.
I mean, worst case scenario, I just swap to Electabuzz and win the game from there, so, eh.
Yeah.
Again, I know, like, I could have went the speed run and just went Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, and
What?
then I
No!
could have just used Zapdos to try and sweep.
What did
but
I do?
eh.
Oh, I'm supposed to hit
Make things
L by
interesting.
mistake.
No, it's not. It's not interesting at all.
Make things a little less boring.
Did not equip it. Okay.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I guess it would be interesting because I could either get screwed over by RNG or just sweep through it, but at the same
Oh, no.
time, eh.
Dessert's
know.
figured out how to craft, just made an iron saddle.
Hopefully it'll be useful to you.
You are coming up pretty close. I think you are soon to be at the boss, but you're only level 4, which is a concern.
Damn it.
Air bubble, please. Thank you.
So I don't know. You could pull it off, but you might get
we'll see.
squashed.
All right, that's Labyrinth 1 done.
That saddle will help you
Nice.
a bit with not being killed, though. Doing that, though, is not good for you or your partner, however.
Just trying to get them to attack him, but
All right,
they
again.
won't feel like it.
They are strictly a healer.
Okay.
That makes up for all my bad luck there. Okay.
Got some real good luck.
I got a crit with Mega Drain, so that's great. As opposed to being paralyzed twice in a row. Oh, and it's a crit from Swift, because why not? Sounds good, man. Okay. Eat my ass, Starmie.
Yeah, that's... Okay.
Nice health.
That's not what I wanted to happen.
Enter the cube,
No, we should be
Kirby.
fine. Yeah.
Oh, your last Pokemon is Seal. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. I think I'll win this.
I think you'll be
Yeah, go
okay.
ahead. Feel leggy. Couldn't even do that.
Oh,
Just get the
What's that
invincibility
noise?
and let's go on an adventure.
Save Popstar, Kirby, or else Waddle Dee will have to do it again.
Let's get some more oxygen because I don't think
now you feel like
invincibility
attacking.
prevents my oxygen level from going down.
Whatever.
Oh, do we have to go through that? Oh, dear.
Oh, coming this way. I played myself.
Me hitting every single
Okay.
oxygen bubble in the stage just to make sure I don't get caught with my pants
I
down.
don't know what this mage is getting.
Just yeah, I know. You know what? Honestly, taking the
No,
safe approach is
here's the
probably
thing.
best for you right now.
Yeah.
Which means I can't
You never
get
know when you're gonna be
53.
like, I don't need to get oxygen, I'll go
That's
for the
okay.
next oxygen bubble, and then it's
Yep.
like 50 years down the road.
I mean, that's Labyrinth.
What the fuck?
Oh.
What the fuck was that?
Oh. There, just got crushed by a block.
Wow, wait.
You have plenty of lives, but unfortunately you lost all your power-ups. You have no more double fire, which is a huge disadvantage on your speed.
Alright, on to Surge.
I think you're getting
Let's
close
do
to the boss, too. Which is really not good.
Alright. Time for the real make or break. Labyrinth 3.
Oh, geez, if you're already at Labyrinth 3, but honestly, I think you have a really good chance of just winning. Honestly.
And
Yeah, I
we'll
know about
see
the
how
I know
Labyrinth
about the
goes.
gotcha of Labyrinth 2 at the very least, so that wasn't gonna
That's-
stop me. Where you have
Damn
to
it.
like
Well, mage.
where you break a TV and there's a switch in there.
Right. Coward. But I don't think I don't know if anything else can really take Electabuzz. No, not really. It's Choplore. Why do I care?
Oops.
Where did your
I'm an
partner
idiot.
go? Dessert?
Well,
Up.
they got destroyed.
Dessert's dead.
Oh.
Death has
Yeah.
happened.
One more level. I'm not sure that's gonna go well anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, she can only heal you once
Honestly,
per
from
floor.
what you were doing though,
Good learning experience.
honestly, how you were doing though, you might be okay at like level 5 or 6. You're not that far off then.
I don't even remember which way's faster in Labyrinth Zone, so we're just gonna go this way.
Dessert has to do the whole dungeon again, but at least now it's starting at level 5.
Yeah, I just have to make sure.
Oh, well, that's gonna help
Have
him
a good
a
setup
fuck
at
ton.
least.
Well, you still have to kind of find your way to the floors, but so far Dessert's not having too much trouble
True,
with
but
that.
like the level advantage and not having to fight things as much is gonna be huge. That's gonna be so good for him.
That was a good
This
death.
thing is like grind a little bit.
What do you have?
Kirby, it's my greatest
you
enemy.
got some new
Please
wooden
change.
claws. I think your wooden claws broke, so you
I-
don't want to equip those.
I hope you
Yeah.
I hope you saw that death splash that happened to me.
I did not. I was busy watching
Oh.
Chocobo.
I got hit by Spike when I had a shield and rings and immediately died from it.
Welcome
Oh,
to Sonic
did-
1.
oh, did
There's
you-
no immune
oh.
frames.
Yeah, you get the Sonic 1 spike glitch? Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, shit rules. Love it.
Terrorman's on the boss of Rockstar, but only with the bomb power-up.
To make matters worse, I hadn't even hit a checkpoint in the stage yet,
You'll be
so
fine.
back to the start of the stage for me.
I think the first phase of this fight, you just have to dodge them.
I'm just gonna take a... I think I'm gonna take a different road after that.
I don't think there's anything else that... I don't think there's anything that Krabby can do, so I'm just gonna chance the 70%
What's the
Thunder.
difference between Rev Sonic and Zero and regular Sonic?
Is this a joke or an actual question?
Okami says Polter's saying Okami's playing Revision Zero Sonic.
Oh!
I
There
played
is
the
actually... Revision 0. Okay, there actually is a difference. In one of the Labyrinth Zone levels, there is a shortcut that you can activate by getting 50 rings. In both versions, there's a shortcut you can activate by getting 50 rings, but in Rev 0, you can't get it because there's only 47 rings. In Rev 1 or whatever, there are exactly 50 rings that you can get. There is actually a difference.
Okay. Well, I don't think that's gonna make a big difference for me,
I mean,
personally.
I agree. There's not going to be a huge difference, but there is technically a difference.
Whatever, I'm just gonna...
alongside, obviously, glitch fixes.
Okay,
I'm just like, whatever, I'm gonna use whatever version that Splash provided for me, you know?
Yeah, I know. I mean, fair.
I mean, I did know there was a difference. Well, I guess I've inadvertently screwed over Okami slightly.
Shrug.
Who cares? Honestly, if you know what you're doing in the level, the shortcut's not that much faster. Honestly.
Terra's almost defeated
And also,
the boss of Rockstar.
Also, keeping 50 rings up to the point when the platform would actually appear is pretty unlikely.
Stop it. That was
Sweet.
dumb.
Terra's on Aqua Star.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah, I'll probably come in I'll probably come in third or last just to my
Not
game
quite yet.
choice, but I knew if I chose something else, I'd probably be risking a lot more.
Terra opting to go back to an early level, though, to get some power-ups, because you've only got the bomb right now. Smart
That makes
move.
sense.
Yeah, because you can easily just exit a level and get whatever you want.
Now we're on Starlight Zone.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, so I think
Yeah,
Okami...
Okami's definitely in the lead.
Well, the one problem that comes from Starlight Zone, lack of checkpoints.
Yeah, but you're past the hurdle, which is Labyrinth.
This is true.
Also, Starlight Zone is actually a return to form. Like, it's actually a
It's an
speed
actual level. It's an
Unlike
actual
the
level.
other
Wow.
previous three that you just did.
Springyard
Yeah.
has hints of an actual level, but it doesn't really get there.
Its problem is waiting for those stupid platforms.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I've got a few platforms here.
And then
that I'm
Sonic
waiting
CD
for
made
as
it
well.
1,000 times worse by just putting bumpers everywhere. All of his bubbles just everywhere, always.
I'd be glad I
Always.
didn't put Collision Chaos in the pool.
Or no, Collision Chaos is not what I'm thinking of. Collision Chaos is later, but still, like it's the level after the first one.
That's
Sonic
Collision
CD.
Chaos.
Oh, I'm thinking of Wacky Workbench. You're right. Okay.
Yeah, that one's not till way later.
Yeah. Okay. Honestly, I'll bring Starmie first, then Dog Trio, and then I guess Electabuzz, because Electabuzz is consistent as always. All right.
You know, don't get frogged.
That's one way to get out of that.
I mean, both are terrible, right, Kart? Collision Chaos has got to have one of the worst 2D Sonic bosses of all time. Ooh. Dessert's doing not so hot on health right now.
Yeah.
And it doesn't help that you keep getting smacked like that. You gotta plan each movement carefully.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, paint me tomato. Tomato.
Let's get a little bit more speed than that, Sonic.
Why do you
That's
have
fine.
Thunder?
No, I did it again.
Just my iframes last long enough for me to get a ring.
How did I do that?
Also,
Oh.
normally
Unless,
Normally when I do-
Unless Z is also doing
Finally,
that.
so for that, at least.
Z might be doing that. Yeah.
What'd you do? Throw away your
Normally
power?
when I
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's get off this floor.
Nice.
Yeah, I think Z does do that.
okay.
Kirby Pride.
Gingerbread mail.
Speed is
Snort.
impossible. There we go.
Sure is.
So much effort to get up that damn slope.
They're losing a bit of time having to go back for that fire power up again.
I will say, if Okami didn't take Sonic 1, I would have taken Sonic 1 just so that I could make
I
someone
figured
else.
somebody was going to willingly take Sonic 1.
Yeah.
I'm not even good at Sonic 1, but I would have taken it.
It definitely felt like the most doable one out of the... I mean, Kirby's also doable, I just felt like it was going to be too long for me.
Right.
I do think Sonic 1's definitely the second shortest challenge out of the lot.
Second to Chocobo.
I don't know if Kirby 64 Pokemon Stadium is longer. Although Rock is
depends.
just getting to Surge, so maybe Pokemon
both fairly
Stadium's the
lengthy.
longest.
Well, keep in mind, I have a lot of familiarity with this game.
That
so
is
that
true.
doesn't... That's not a very good comparison point.
This is one of the few games I had for the 64 back in the day.
I mean, I feel like it is a good comparison point in this case,
Oh,
because, like, you just
that's
got
huge!
to Surge when you're familiar with the game.
Dessert just
Eat
found
shit,
a fucking
Voltorb!
treasure trove of items.
Where the fuck am I going now?
Yeah!
On today's
Explode on my
edition of
fucking
Where the Fuck
Duck
Do I Go?
Holder's saying that Pokemon Stadium's the ultimate knowledge check game here. Are we sure about that? Chocobo Dungeon 2, maybe. Could also fit
It's
that
a,
category.
I mean, it's definitely a tie between the two. I feel like...
Giant enemy crab.
I think it's
Although,
easier to
I
say
will-
Chocobo Dungeon because it's a bit more obscure probably than Stadium.
So it's more obscure, but you can learn the mechanics on Chocobo Dungeon a lot faster than you can learn the mechanics of Stadium, I think.
Ratcar's
Yeah.
surprised that Dessert can already dig, because that's endgame stuff in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Oh,
This
right,
isn't
yeah,
Pokemon
I mean...
Mystery Dungeon.
But I think the thing you have to realize, Raikar, is in traditional Mystery Dungeon games, you have items that let you either dig yourself or let you, like, phase enemies out of existence for a little bit as well. Like,
staircase in here.
when it comes to Mystery Dungeon, Pokemon very much, Pokemonified it, so they had to cut back on some features and shit like that and made some abilities and stuff like that. Later game.
Going down this way.
Dessert is on the 9th floor, so I think 10th floor is the boss.
Okay.
But this is also where Dessert died last time.
Dang.
Alright, so if I do well enough, Erika should be completely free, but it's just gonna take me time, so
Yeah.
I should be finishing up soonish. Well,
That's
soonish. Probably still 10 minutes, but soonish.
If Dessert can
No,
find the
actually-
stairs, this could still be between Okami and Dessert for first.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. I feel like I searched every inch of
Run.
this
Yeah, I've
floor.
still got a little bit
There's
of
a book
time.
at Turbo.
Well, I found it.
Alright, let's see how the boss goes.
Yeah.
Going for
I
that
might actually be
save.
able to take this, because I still haven't reached the boss.
Alright.
Please move. Moving
You're going in at
platform.
41 at 61 health, you're level 6, and you've got half your energy.
Well,
So
speaking
he
of
was
bosses,
level 4 before. I don't know how close he was before. So.
Alright, recommend you use your fucking items here.
Pretty certain Okami will come in first, but Dessert Monkey has a chance to barely come in second.
yeah, I'm basically just having to beat up the boss here.
Bosses
Yeah, and the
can't-
boss of Starlight is piss easy, so whatever.
Oh,
Bosses can't act until you act, so...
Yeah.
It's a good burn. It's a good burn.
I need
It's
to
a
start
bad T-wave.
playing better though.
Okami is now on Eggman, though.
Yeah, that's why I said Okami's probably going to win, but I think Dessert has a
Yeah,
solid
Eggman's-
argument for
Eggman is
second.
dead for me.
There it is.
Friggin-
Yep.
First place,
Struggle.
Okami.
I have T-Bolt, you
I'm probably gonna get
bitch!
destroyed here. Unless my mage just carries me.
Oh my fucking... Well, maybe I could just lose to
Consume
a
tomato.
random grunt trainer. I guess that could possibly work too. I don't know. That could work.
Dessert's claws are shattering here.
Something that I should mention is whenever I'm surprised by moves in
Dessert's
one of
dead.
these,
Rip me.
Damn.
oh no,
Yep.
that's
back to the start
really
of the dungeon.
really rough.
For dessert.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that's how Mystery Dungeon works.
You can't
like
just
that.
spam
Sorry.
attack. Like you're gonna get out damaged.
I know, I just don't know how to use the
Yeah.
rest of my items.
Honestly, if you don't know, you can probably just manually scroll to them and go to, like, you can manually scroll to them through the items, and then, like, if you don't know the keybinds or whatever, if you don't know the shortcuts, you can probably just go to your inventory, manually select them, and say throw or toss or whatever the terminology that game uses. Or obviously use if it's something similar to, like, I guess using the... God damn it, Moltres. If you're using something similar to the Pokemon equivalency of Blast Seed, you could... It probably just says use.
Oh yeah, you did save, so technically you could reset and be back at that floor.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
So you can just keep trying your luck at that fight, but it also
The
may just
question
be an
is,
instance where you may not have the resources for it as well.
I was gonna say, do you think you have the resources? That's a different problem.
Yeah.
But honestly, if you want to
Right.
try to place better in this
Same
race,
state
that
before
might
that.
be your only out.
Sure.
Honestly.
Yeah,
I think even if he'd done the 10 floors, he'd still be within range.
Well, where did he save?
Just before the boss.
Yeah.
Because they let
So-
you before you get to the boss.
Hmm.
Yeah,
What's
okay.
No, progress hole.
So let's see if you can
Okay.
actually muster this with
So have
some more planning here.
Or at least, at the very least, I should say, this is Dessert's best way of getting second. It's
Yeah.
definitely...
having rocks equipped is kind of a big question because I don't know how to throw them. Oh,
Just experiment with your
gonna
buttons. There you
be
go.
making consistent progress. Rock is... I mean,
I'm
things
on
can go
beauty.
horribly for Rock, but...
is that ranged?
I have
Yeah,
things
that
going
ranged
pretty
bit.
steadily on my end, honestly.
No
Yeah.
potions, only stones and
Yeah.
magic. It might be doable. So
As long as my mage doesn't die.
there's no way to force Shiroma to heal. She'll just
Well-
do it automatically.
Once again, I'm screwed by
And
the
she's
challenge.
well,
It's too long.
So this could be
Fuck yeah, Sea King.
rough.
Well,
He missed. That's
That's
lucky.
the first Thunder miss. That's
No.
Supersonic.
Yes, I
Cry,
need-
cry, cry,
I need
cry,
to check
cry,
my
cry, cry,
mage.
cry, cry, cry,
You are an
cry.
absolute cock, Sea King. Okay. I guess Dodrio is fine for now.
can't
I don't
just
need Dodrio for anything else in this fight, actually. So maybe, yeah, this is probably a
No, I
safe
have to
switch.
bail out.
Caravan's getting close to the end of Aqua Star.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Now the race is getting interesting.
Wow, wait.
I mean, going back for fire is obviously going to be a huge advantage.
Frames get
Rykar's saying you gotta try to
great.
take the aggro off of Shiroma. Boulder's saying that's worth spamming your spells. Because in a physical fight against that boss, you're not
Push
gonna
out
win.
Ice Beam.
Like, this boss is fucking hard for a first boss if you're not prepared for it.
Oh, no.
And your partner's stupid. Like, your partner's just gonna get in there and die. Essentially.
Alright.
And maybe she'll heal you. Maybe.
There you go,
No, we're
finally.
still in this.
Took her time.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Considering the fact that Dessert's gonna get help from
my
Splash
God,
and
every
Chat
time
and Terravan's
do that.
pretty much at the end, I think I came in last, but that's okay.
It's uncertain,
Like me,
because
missed.
Dessert's again kind of
Did
in
it
the
again.
danger zone here.
It keeps missing.
That is lucky.
There we
You
go.
are getting lucky with that.
Well, rip the boss, I guess. Oh,
I
wait a
don't-
minute.
He's not dead.
Nope.
That's not it.
Never mind.
There's 3 phases.
You're not getting off
Oh.
that easily.
That's why I'm helping Dessert.
3 phases,
Oh my
you
God.
kidding me?
Welcome to Chocobo Dungeon
Now,
2. That doesn't
now
fuck
that
around.
now that I've done the challenge, now my ability to play Sonic is just
Barely
gone to
survived
shit.
just one.
Well, fortunately, you don't have to do Scrap Brain.
Yeah, Scrap Brain is giving me the business currently.
It always does that.
Well, I mean, Labyrinth didn't give me
Okay,
much of the
I'm
business.
just
I think I took a death in
anything,
it,
though.
but that was about it.
I am amazed on how well you did at Labyrinth. If I will say
Yeah,
that.
I can use items, but use them on what?
I think the worst thing about Labyrinth is like that hidden button that you have to press in Labyrinth too. And if you know if it's there, then you know that mitigates that problem at least.
Oh, okay. I guess you can do that.
Right.
That's not how you use the magic, but yes, you can kick him at the boss.
Just throw the book at him.
Oh my god.
Probably angers him more than anything.
Ah, no,
Why is this game the worst sometimes? I should probably just try to take a lower route if I can. I feel like that might be a bit safer.
Well, that's
Rate I'm
not-
going.
Please let me leave.
Yeah, she can only heal you once per floor, too, so...
Yes, have her take a hit, maybe.
Ah, shit.
Okay, run away.
Use your spells. Proceeds to throw book. Alright, on to the third phase.
I mean, that's one way to use your
You have
spells. I
free
don't
health.
think that's
Now
the way they
There you
mean.
go.
Finally, I can actually target it with something.
Correct.
Is this another pathway or is this death? Oh.
Nope.
I
Damn.
feel like just starting along this path is going to be easier than what I've been doing at this rate. Because at least then I'll be prepared for these platforms.
Save, it loads me. Yeah.
Or that'll happen. Okay.
Whoops.
Let's kind of just keep it there
She's the troll boob.
for sake of fairness. Alright. Yeah, let's just put it there. Okay.
I just gotta kill this friggin' whale.
Yep. Taravan's on to the boss of Aqua Star. Rock has 2 fights left to go.
boy.
I think that's going to
Yeah.
This boss. It could go either way.
No, I mean, honestly, I think I'm gonna come in last here. I'm pretty certain at this rate.
I think I'm going to safely say that this is going to be second for Terror, but we'll see.
Shiroma's already dead. I don't know.
Well, if your best move is bite, then I think I'll live. I'll be okay.
Yeah,
Nope.
that wasn't happening.
Desert at 1 HP and dead.
Oh, okay.
1 HP? Make that 0 HP.
That okay. That
That's
buys
too close.
me a little extra time.
For the sake of time,
Okay.
I'll just load it back to you.
Nice.
Yeah, Taravan also died to
Anyway.
the boss, so yeah, that's even more time for Rock.
Well, no, I mean, a Kirby boss doesn't take very long in the long scheme of things, but going through a mystery dungeon boss can take several few minutes of planning. So
It does when you have to backtrack for power-ups.
Oh, I guess that's true.
That did nothing.
Taravan going in with double bomb this time.
Got a double bomb last time.
Oh, I thought you had fire.
Like a tongue.
Okay, there you go. That's good TPS. Alright, come on,
Bye,
miss.
shield.
Don't.
Good.
Thank you.
I can
I
definitely
don't
do
even
this.
remember
I
what
just
the other part of this boss is.
Yeah.
But whenever I run Rental Randomizer, I sound very certain about every single moveset. I have a spreadsheet open for movesets usually.
wish
If
I
I'm
had
doing a
those
race
things
like
with
this,
me
I don't want
right
to
when
do
you
that. There's no point.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, I don't know what Pokemon have usually. So
I finally did the unthinkable and stopped being an idiot and scrap Brain 1.
Hmm.
Hooray. It was the same section that just kept hanging me
I'm
out.
not sure it's happening.
Perhaps try using your items you haven't identified yet.
Do not burn. Thank you.
Scrap Brain to... Oh god, right, these platforms that just keep running around.
Oh, he's not in range.
Damn it.
That's a good hit.
No wonder it wasn't working.
Time.
Yep,
Nice.
second. There you go.
Yep, second boss
Hooray.
Like I
Carabao.
said, Kirby bosses don't take that long. I pretty much assumed that he had it in the bag at that point.
About 45 minutes that took.
It's the difference between Dessert being unfamiliar with Mystery Dungeon and me being fucking having to rely on animations taking their time.
Yeah. I mean, Dessert could crack this out, but I do think Dessert didn't really
Yeah.
take enough time to get items. I think he went into this
okay.
unprepared.
Well,
That's very much a risk that you take in the Mystery Dungeon series. It's just showing
Yeah,
up unprepared.
How greedy can you get with just blazing through the dungeon?
This is
There's
why
some
the
Mystery
challenge
Dungeon
is
games.
clear first dungeon. Because this first fucking
Yeah.
fight is so fucking hard. If you
All right, well,
don't-
either I get screwed by RNG, or we go from either we get screwed by RNG, or I win here. I bring Moltres, Dodrio, and Dugtrio. Dugtrio just because half of the fucking poison type, or half of the grass types are poison as well. So,
We'd have to work to that.
all right, Moltres. As long as you hit every Fire Blast, we should be fine.
Shit.
Yeah, Dessert now just throwing all the fucking magic at this phase of the boss.
All right, one.
Also, retain that free heal at least.
I'm literally just gonna mash A and up. That's all I'm doing.
Alright, that time she actually healed you pretty good. 50 HP.
So you have a gloom in the back. Dugtrio could possibly deal with that. All right, Fire Blast number 2.
Alright,
Okay.
on to the final phase of this fight here, Dessert.
Oh god, and I'm on Gloom. That's the final Pokemon of Erika.
Remember, you still have magic.
I know.
Is that magic
I
gonna
just wish I
help
had
you?
like one healing item.
Or is it just gonna
All right,
exist?
Moltres, just hit this last Fire Blast and we're good to go.
Okay. I'm just turning this more into like a puzzle at this point.
Yes. All right, just wait for that HP bar to go down. Wait till the clear screen comes up, and we're good to go.
I think that's gonna be a solid third then for Rock.
Stage clear.
See it momentarily.
So
Third
how do you
place
feel
for
about
Rock.
these challenges, Swash? Seeing them in action here.
Yeah, I'm happy with all of them.
Fair.
I think Chocobo. I was worried about Chocobo Dungeon too because I didn't really know how long that would necessarily take. Because it's a short challenge, but it's a challenge that
And
you
if it
really want to
takes
take your time
right
with
work.
because it's something
I
that
think-
can really fucking skill check you if you rush.
I think, unlike every other challenge on this list, if you know Mystery Dungeon, you can fly through this thing really fast. But it also has a really high skill cap ceiling for if you're not familiar with it.
I
is
think the
probably
same
way
can
I
be
phrased
said
it.
for Pokemon Stadium. To be fair.
Man.
But the animations will. I mean, no matter what, animations will always slow you down in Stadium. If you know how to play a Mystery Dungeon, you can fly through that really fast, no matter what.
How are we doing for time? Well, it's not 9 o'clock yet, so... And you still got about 10 minutes left in the challenge, if you want to keep trying.
Probably better if I
Because-
actually get items before doing the boss again.
Ryker and
At this
Polter
rate.
believe that it could be doable, but you just kind of gotta get lucky here.
If Dessert keeps going, I'm at least gonna try and take on Koga as well, I guess.
That's what I've been doing. I've been trying to see if I can just beat Sonic 1, but
Now, mind you, I do not have an
Scrapping-
optimal team for Koga. I don't have any of that, but
Scrap
whatever.
Brain being Scrap Brain means that shit goes wrong on a regular basis.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't want to make people do Scrap Brain for this challenge.
I was having snack. That's what I was doing.
Very good.
I
Well,
need
eat
rings
shit.
again.
Eat shit. Ditto, I guess.
Ugh.
Okay. At least I don't have to face him to use the item.
Do I have any safe swaps for Dodrio? I don't think I do, right?
Ryker
No,
saying
I
if you
really
try to
don't.
attack in the heart, I'm pretty sure you have to take out all 4 pieces, though.
My heart was taken out by video games.
Oh,
This is time
you have
that-
T-Bolt.
Well,
Well,
this time I can say I've at least beaten
Yeah.
Oh,
Sonic 1
Jesus
before doing
Christ!
this
Just ran away.
race. Like the last few times I've had to race Sonic 1. In some
Oh.
capacity.
It's just, that's why you take out the heart, I guess. Yeah, rip Chocobo.
Rooski.
Rippo.
Okay. Now I know why the heart's important.
There we go. Alright, final boss.
Final zone.
For me, it's a final zone.
I mean, I'll give it a few more shots, but
Yeah, that's fair.
we'll see if it goes over time.
You still got about 9 minutes left.
On that.
Oh, okay, well, eat my ass, I guess.
Damn, Zing Wei.
Yeah, it zingweed all over me. That's what it did.
Damn.
Nope, yeah, he's just going for that attack now.
Haven't got a Zing to Wei in.
Yeah, I don't even know why he's wasting his time for magic attack when that punch attack just is enough to take you out.
Yeah.
I imagine in the first dungeon his AI is somewhat random, I'm gonna imagine.
Yeah. He has to
Hooray,
consume like
Eggman
a
has
lot
been
of
defeated.
turns to do the Urfa
Nice working.
attack.
Oh, look what this game says. Okami who finishes first and it just finishes the game that dunked on everybody else.
I mean, I don't claim to be a Sonic expert, but...
I mean, in
they-
fairness,
but
Okami
it's-
recognized that every other game had their other problems. Like, Pokemon Stadium has too many fucking cutscenes, and if you mess up one thing, you lose. Kirby 64, you know? Like, he
Yeah,
recognizes
Sonic
out, I give it.
Sonic 1, I felt like, was going to be the shortest one of these for me.
Yeah.
Possibly
Target that.
Chocobo Dungeon, but I would have been going into that one blind. So...
Yeah, that's what I was worried about Chocobo Dungeon as well. Though I am more familiar with Mystery Dungeon than usual, so...
I was not getting out of that.
Yeah, the heart kind of ran and the skull came at you.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this round, I'm not sure I can
Broke my what?
this without at least
Whee!
some heal items at the very least.
Yeah, I think you would have been better off not going for the reset and just doing the dungeon again.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Out of
hard to tell
curiosity-
it's hard to tell in the moment when people are starting to try and finish up soon.
Well, that was the
and
issue.
Rock,
It was
out
getting
of-
down to the wire. Like, you kind of have to take the chance.
Rock, out of curiosity, because I haven't been paying too close attention to your feed, did you end up taking any losses in Stadium?
I did not.
Okay.
I ended up playing the... I mean, honestly, out of all the fights, I played the first one really slow, just because I thought Dugtrio was going to be faster, but Dig's animation really does take up so much time that was a waste. But
I mean, everyone finished within time. Like, Okami didn't finish faster than the 30-minute. Teravan finished with like 45 minutes. Rock finished a couple minutes after that.
Oh, it's Bell Weepin'. Joy weeping over this,
Ah!
you bitch.
Oh, fill me with candy.
Mm. Yeah, no, you know what I'm calling it there.
You're gonna throw in the
Good
towel?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
It's good effort,
fair.
but I was-
That's fair.
yeah, at least you gave it
Clearly
a
I'm
good,
a-
good effort.
I'm
guess
being
we'll,
told by Eggman to try again.
I guess we'll conclude things there. So that'll do it
That
for
didn't take much.
this episode of Platform Peril. First place, OkamiOfGames, Sonic the Hedgehog. Second place was Teravan, Kirby 64 Crystal Shards. Third place, FlamingRok of Pokemon Stadium. And fourth place, unfortunately unable to clear their goal, dessertmonkey with the hard as hell Chocobo Dungeon 2.
Yeah.
Alright. So that'll do it for this episode of Platform Peril. We're now officially 10 episodes in. That's 10 straight weeks of Platform Peril. I'm quite happy with how we've been able to get this show going consistently the last 10 weeks. So, hopefully we can keep it going strong with next week here.
Here's hoping. Take it easy, everybody.
Yep. Now,
Aye.
before I stop things for the night, We do have Retro Book Club hosted every Friday night at 9:30 Eastern, and I'm going to be on it this week, so be sure to tune in for that. That's going to be starting about half an hour from now. So I'm going to host Okami.
I'll probably just hang out and call and do fucking I don't know what.
I guess it's Raid now. They took away the hosting. Raid, Okami. And that'll conclude things for the night here. So thanks everyone for watching. Hope to see you all again next week for episode 11 of Platform Peril.
Video game.